which is some good news because we had that just a little bit earlier. We had a little debris hole showing up there on this debris tracker product. Not seeing it at this point, but boy, that is a very formidable hook just south of Marianna here. There's I-10, so that is crossing I-10, likely passing just to the east of downtown Marianna. A very strong hook echo showing up on Doppler radar, and probably some hail to mix in as well. Areas northwest and north of Marianna. This is all tracking off to the northeast. And again, if this holds together, it may carry into parts of Houston County, maybe into Seminole County. This is in an environment that is very favorable for tornadoes, and that is a very strong hook echo showing up here on Doppler radar. A couple different radar views. Again, inbound, outbound, the green and the almost orange color showing up here. If we use the storm relative velocity, this is a very distinct area of rotation. Even though we're not seeing a very defined hole showing up, this is probably all some bits of debris in the atmosphere, I would guess, looking at the Doppler radar here, just south of Marianna, right along 73 and I-10 basically. And it's moving to the northeast, and there's, again, no reason why this won't hold together for a while longer. And if we zoom in here, that is incredible to see that kind of rotation approaching I-10 and areas probably just east of downtown Marianna. Very strong winds in Marianna right now. These are winds blowing from the south up to the northwest, and we have very strong winds here. The broad circulation is basically centered right over I-10 and Highway 73 here in Jackson County. So the center of this rotation area will pass just east of Marianna. It'll cross Highway 90 and maybe pretty close to the Highway 71 and I-10 corridor, maybe just northward to Highway 90. So watching this broad area of rotation with tightening occurring right along I-10 here, it will pass just to the east of Marianna. We've got a lot of businesses right here, the 71 intersection with I-10 that leads up to Marianna. You've got, think about all the big box stores, the restaurants that are in this area. That circulation will pass over a very densely populated and an area with a lot of structures. No damage?
No hail from what I could see outside.
Any damage to the vehicles that you've seen, Ryan?
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
Out there, no.
Whew. We'll see. we'll check because there was some big hail. Speaking of big, this is a big area of rotation. That looks like a donut hole. That is actually the rotation, the circulation wrapping up here on the south side of Marianna. If we go back to the velocity view here, there's the likely tornado right along I-10 now. And again, this is a very populated area here just south and southeast of Marianna. There's Highway 73, there's Highway 71, there's the tornado right along I-10. You have very strong inbound, outbound, gate-to-gate shear is pretty intense. You guys, give me a pixel on that, Ryan, or Zach, give me a pixel query on these two pixels, inbound, outbound. This is storm relative, looking at the 72 and against the 42, so you've got 114 miles per hour of shear between two pixels. When you see that, that means tornado. So we've got confirmation of a tornado here on Doppler radar as we look at the circulation, as we look at the debris ball. That is debris in the atmosphere, debris being lofted, and it's getting bigger. So boy, not good to see this. Again, a very populated area. This is in the city of Marianna, just to the southeast of the city. I guess the best view right now is this. So there's Marianna, there's 71, it connects with 90, then it goes southward to I-10. A lot of commerce in this area, and we've got that confirmed tornado, the southeast side of Marianna, moving to the northeast. So areas on the east side of Marianna, eventually the northeast side of Marianna, you've got to be someplace safe. This is moving in at this point, a Doppler radar confirmed tornado in Jackson County. If you're away from the actual tornado circulation, you've got very strong winds in the atmosphere. Strong winds in Marianna, straight line winds. There's a rotation area moving off to the northeast, so it's pretty much near 71 and 90. And that area just east of Marianna, the area that goes from I-10 up to 90 and then over towards downtown Marianna. Downtown Marianna, in this area, of course, the rotation is right here. It is passing pretty much right at that intersection of 71 and 90 on the east side of Marianna. A Doppler radar confirmed tornado. That is a debris signature, an area in the atmosphere where debris is being lofted up from that very strong circulation. So bigger view here, we're looking at Jackson County, south of Houston County. I guess it's being hidden there by the I-10 corridor little logo. So there it is, Marianna. There's the debris signature. There's a border with Houston County. This is moving off to the northeast. So a tornado warning storm for areas northeast of there in Jackson County. Again, you want to be